Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 7 of the, I believe it's Find the Key, or I forgot exact, I don't have my notebook in front of me. Um, Finding the Key. And um, the key, I believe, is that light, that spark, that initial, mm, what's the word? Um, like that little tiny spot or light spot of light um within your heart, and that's what's within my heart. This movement that I'm doing is really about me, and I'm hoping that I can be a light worker for other people to follow me on my mission. So um, what I wanted to say is I feel less alone now. I'm feeling so much less alone knowing that there's people following me. I don't have to make the big, bold prayers anymore. I don't have to, that price is paid. And I don't have to let the other people's opinions of what this movement is have to affect my, like what I'm doing for myself. I'm doing this for myself. I feel alone. I feel isolated. I feel secluded. I feel as if I have been tossed away from society. And I am the one that's going to say, no more. We're moving on. We're pushing through. And this administration that we have should not be making other people feel the way that I have felt, where there was this brick wall and you just bang and bang and bang until you can't bang anymore. And then life just swallows you up. We shouldn't have to live like that. So I am very grateful for any followers that I have and views that I have. People that are telling me to keep going, that, hopefully I'm on the right path. And if I'm not on the right path, that I get directed to the right path. Um, and I want to be like a child. I want to be like the Fool card, wherever that card is in the stack. The one learning the lessons, the one going through the pain, the one going through the anxieties and the frustrations and all the all the different shadows that we got to work with. Um, I want to be the one that goes through that because there's a reward at the end. There's a beautiful reward at the end. All right, so these are the classic tarot cards, and I picked this card for the past, which is the Five of Wands, which is conflict. I'm sure there's people out there that think that I've lost it. I'm off my rocker. But I do have a point to why I'm doing what I'm doing. And it's my fight. It's my story. It's my feeling isolated and alone. And I don't want anybody ever to feel that way, ever, ever feel the way that I felt. And I want to pray big prayers so that we can come to the present of a celebration, which is the Six of Wands. Um, so, oh, sorry. Oh boy. Okay, let's try that again. And oh gosh. I'm not doing so well here, sorry. Oh, they're all falling on the floor. Um, I don't even know where they went, sorry. All right, we'll pick one more. One more for the future. Okay, it is the Eight of Swords. She's all bound up. She's all tied up. She's got full of swords around her, but her feet are free. She's perfectly capable of walking away. She can take care of it. I live that lesson. That card comes up for me all the time. But I'm not going to leave that as a future card. I'm going to pick one more. We will say the Queen of Pentacles. She's looking at her harvest and her seeds and seeing what they've blossomed into. So that was beautiful. I love that. And then these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And they look like this. And what I'm going to put my attention to is that we're the Fool, we're all the Fool card, learning our lessons, working with our shadows. We're all, working with our subconscious mind to change and grow and develop and become. But mainly it's focusing on me and my journey. So this says, go within. No, I've had that one before. And it's number 48. I think that's the last card in the deck. Yes, this is the last card in the deck. And it says, no matter how much you have learned or how much you no matter how much you have learned or how much you are seen to be the trusted one that others go to for help and guidance, you must always remember to give something back to yourself. Guardian spirits are telling you that you are also a sentient being, and as such, you will at times require regeneration from the healing powers of the universe. Meditation is good for the mind and soul, and allowing yourself to be still when required will bring balance and contentment, which in turn will create clarity and peace. The inner you is your environment, so remember to treat yourself well. And that word peace is really important to me, to keep the peace in my heart. Not let it get too big, not let the prayers get too big, not to let life get too big. The price has already been paid. I don't have to save anyone from anything. But this movement is the continuation of Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream, JFK's dream, Elvis's movement, Johnny Cash's, the Man in Black. He was fighting for the man who was all alone. Even like Tom Petty and Bob Dylan, they were all speaking for those people that are so isolated and by themselves and feeling trapped. That's how I feel. And I hope that their dreams come true. So I prayed big prayers and I dream big dreams. And I hope that that makes sense. So, all right, I wish everybody a happy day and we will chat with you tomorrow.